Your business should and needs to have a YouTube channel, but you can't just put videos out and be like, oh, I'm getting lots of views. You actually do need subscribers. The reason is because subscribers are the people who are supposed to be the people who consistently watch your videos. When somebody subscribes, what they're doing is they're signing up to have your videos show up on their homepage the next time that they log on after you post. So the number of subscribers that you have on your channel is theoretically the number of people who are going to watch your video. Now, of course, this isn't exactly how it works, and in truth, not everyone's going to be interested in all of the videos that you post, even if they're subscribed. But this can be really great because studies have shown actually that people are inherently lazy. So when it shows up on their home screen, when your videos show up on a person's home screen, they don't have to go anywhere else to go find it. And the best part is that even if they skip it the first time in favor of a different video, it'll still show it to them a few more times before being like, okay, I guess they don't want to watch it. But of course, there's still other ways that they can go find it easily, so it's not all lost if they don't watch that video the first time that you post it or immediately after you post it. But your video showing up on a person's home screen doesn't fully explain why some channels are, actually most channels are so insistent that you like and subscribe. Every video, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. The reason is because they want their videos to go out to more people than just their subscribers. Of course, everyone wants that. You want that. I want that. So why are they doing this? The reason is because YouTube measures viewer satisfaction as a way to know if people are actually enjoying the content that you're posting. And they measure this by people watching all the way through your videos and liking it when they're done. YouTube, by doing this, is very self-centered, of course, because they make money off of people watching any videos, and they want people to stay on their platform longer, so they want to do this by bringing you great content, and this is the way that they measure it. So creators, businesses, people create content. They need to try to get people to like and subscribe and watch all the way through the video. I mean, of course, they can't encourage people by saying it, but you can encourage people to like and subscribe by saying it and reminding it, because they may forget to do it. Another way that YouTube tries to get people to stay on their platform longer is not only through showing them good content, but through showing them content that is very similar to what they have been watching in the past. So if there's a trend that they've been kind of on recently, say it's Shark Week and they're watching sharks, they're going to be shown shark stuff. But they're also going to be taking into account what they're watching today. So say today they watched a couple of shark videos, but they're kind of coming out of their shark phase, and they're watching some gaming videos, which is kind of new for them. Then for today, and maybe a couple times tomorrow, YouTube is going to try to show them more gaming videos, especially if they're showing that today they're really liking somebody specific. This is important and relevant to you because as a business, your videos are going to fit in a particular niche or industry. Your videos are going to be very similar or possibly the same idea, different content in different ways and different explanations. And this is important just kind of as general information, but also because if people don't know who you are and they can't just simply find you, you're relying on the algorithm if you're just simply YouTube and you're not having your other socials pointing to your other platforms, and there's a whole mix that goes in there. We'll work on that later. But it's important because your videos are going to be similar to other people's videos. It's going to be different content, but it could be the exact same or very similar title, but done by you instead of them. You have a higher likelihood of your videos getting recommended to that person, not if you're not gaming in this example, but if they're looking at, I don't know, if you're a baker and you're baking cupcakes and they're looking at baking cakes, so cupcakes are very similar. I mean, they're similar, they're smaller cakes, right? Then hopefully your video is going to get recommended, but it's only going to get recommended if it's a similar, but also if you have a big enough channel where you have enough videos that YouTube likes to see that you have lots of videos, like 200, 300, 500 videos. It takes a while. If you have lots of subscribers, if your video, that particular video that they want to recommend, also has lots of likes and people have watched all the way through. This doesn't entirely explain why it's important to you as a business, because businesses do play by slightly different rules than just the average creator. But the reason is because you want to sell product, and your product isn't the video. So you have not a lot of reason outwardly to put a ton of effort into creating YouTube videos and making sure that people are liking and subscribing and watching all the way through and making great content. But it's important to make people like and subscribe, or to encourage. We can't make anybody do anything. Because as people buy your products, you can bring them to your channel and offer them extra value. You can show them how to use your product. You can show them different ways to use your product. You can show them better ways. You can get them invested in your company. There are no limits to what your YouTube channel could do as long as you're creative about it. If your existing customers are watching your videos and they're liking and they're saying, we like your content and we're going to subscribe and we're going to watch all the way through and it's super engaging, that's awesome. Then YouTube is going to take those videos and they're going to show them to other people who are not your customers, who could, at that point, if they like your content and they subscribe and they like your video and they do all the stuff, will start seeing your videos, start seeing your product, will hopefully then be seeing your other socials like your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, who cares. By showing them more things about how great your product is, they could become your customer. And that's the end goal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was important. Subscribers are important. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.